listen, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on.
Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. So today I am talking about the fact that I literally just stopped posting videos about YouTube cold turkey, and I didn't say anything to anyone. And I really do appreciate the people who have been asking me why I stopped, or what was the change, basically what happened for me to stop posting those type of videos. So first of all, you guys know that I absolutely love this platform. I advocate for it. I think it is, when it comes to social media, it is one of those platforms where you can really come and shine just the way you are. It's not like Instagram where you have to really kind of like try to, you know, put on a persona, or you know, you need to look a certain way, dress a certain way, and you know, wear all of this branded clothing and stuff like that for you to really kind of like make it onto this particular app. But not to say, of course, that those things won't kind of make you move a bit more faster when it comes to the app, because I mean, we can't deny it. People like what they like, and people really love watching people who seem to have money, who dress a particular way, who look a particular way. So if you look good, if you're wearing makeup, if you're a lady, if you dress very well, you look like you have money, probably people will wonder, what's your life like? What do you do on a day-to-day? Where do you go? What do you eat? Who do you hang out with? Because most of the people will probably look at you and think, okay, this person has something that I don't have. But nonetheless, I just want to say that this is a beautiful platform that I still very much advocate for, and I still do believe that anybody can come onto this platform and make a success out of it, as long as you know what you want to produce content of, like you know what your content is about, you know, you fully understand your why, and you are very, very consistent. I mean, there are people who are still right now starting channels and growing their channels because they're keeping consistent to whatever content that they're producing. Now, coming back to me, right, with as to why I stopped posting YouTube related content. You guys know that during that era when I was posting YouTube related content and I was showing my analytics, I'm not gonna lie, it was a fantastic feeling, you know, feeling like I am really helping someone understand this platform, helping someone get in tune with the platform, how they are gonna make money, how they're gonna get paid, and all things like it. Just making people understand the platform a bit more and make it easy for them to kind of like see themselves doing this, becoming a YouTube content creator and making some sort of money out of it. Now, the thing with that is, when my channel was kind of picked up by the algorithm recognized me as a person within that niche, if that makes any sense. Like it boxed me, basically. The algorithm boxed me up so much that it would only kind of promote and kind of like sell the videos where I was talking about my analytics, the videos where I was talking about making money off of YouTube, the videos where I was just teaching about YouTube a bit more than my vlogs or my sit down videos or whatever other kind of content that I was making. It was just not getting the traction that I would like for it to get, as compared to the videos that I was making talking about YouTube. Now, the problem with that is the people who were watching my videos about YouTube are people who literally came to the platform to look for that and nothing else. So what that kind of does is it suffocated me, because just talking about that is not something that I would have loved to do indefinitely. It was gonna be very impossible, because it was gonna be very repetitive. It was gonna get to the point where I was just saying the same thing over and over again, and I was gonna get tired of trying to find new words to say the same thing that I said last week. And so I just decided, you know what, I have to kind of like let this part go, because I do believe that every season comes and every season has to pass. And for me, that was a season that you know, it elevated me to, you know, grow my platform. It gave me money. I mean, the videos that I was producing, you guys, they were giving me good money, I'm not gonna lie. And it gave me the sense of I am making a difference. It gave me a sense of I'm adding value within the body of YouTubers, you know. So it was honestly really great, and I'm very grateful for that opportunity, and I'm very grateful for everybody that kind of learned something from watching my channel and that appreciated it. But I think I wanted more. I wanted longevity. That's the word. I wanted longevity, and I realized that me sticking with that particular niche and that particular type of content is really not gonna get me to the point where I can you know, just post a vlog and still have those number of people coming to watch my channel. So I basically had to kind of like go through a reform and a rebirth, and that of course came with a lot of downsides. It did come with, you know, those people who were just watching my videos because I was sharing how do you start a YouTube channel, how to make it grow, how to make money. They stopped watching my channel because they didn't care necessarily about me and what I do on a day-to-day basis, or they didn't really come here to listen to me talking with my husband and talking about relationships and stuff like that. They didn't care. So whenever I would post anything that was just really just about me, they would stop watching, and that kind of allowed me to kind of also decipher you know, to know who are the people who are actually here for me in a sense, than the people who just came once in a while to say, okay, I just need this type of information and I'm gone. And so yeah, and I'm really grateful for the people that have sticked around. The people who have stayed, you guys know what I mean. I'm very grateful for the people who have stayed, because what that is now doing is I am now kind of like building on that, and I'm building on the people who have really been the OGs on the channel, the people who've really just want to watch because I posted a video, you know, who will enjoy a vlog, who will enjoy whenever I sit with my husband and we have a discussion, who will enjoy to see me go out and eat, who will enjoy to see me sharing a book that I'm kind of reading. Those are the, you know, those are the type of people that make you see that this is the type that will kind of give you longevity in the app, and not just want to come and watch whatever video and then they're gone type of thing. Because yeah, it's not really, it wasn't really kind of like working for me whenever I thought about it really to say, okay, is it okay for me to have one video when I'm talking about YouTube that's gonna get like 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 views, and then the next day I post my vlog and then I have 4,000 views. So I realized that I'm never going to stop being me, and if I have people watching me for being me, those people are gonna watch me basically up until I stop posting on this app. Then people who are just gonna come and say, I'm gonna get the information and I'm gonna bounce. And so basically that is what happened, you guys. That is really what happened. And this is not just to say though that I'm never gonna post any other video with regards to YouTube. Of course I might. I mean, if I feel the edge, or if I see something really interesting about the platform, I'm definitely going to share it, because as I said, I still love the platform, I still advocate for it. I do think and believe that it is one of those platforms that could really change a person's life, and you know, either you can really boom and become a very good influencer, or you can just have a side you know, passive income that's coming your way, and those are all good things, if you know what I mean. With that, I would like to share one feature that YouTube has actually introduced that I think is really nice, and it's a I think, what is it called? It's called super thanks or something like that. Yeah, so this new feature of theirs is called super thanks, and the reason why I want to talk about super thanks is because I think it's important for people to have knowledge about these things, because sometimes you might see something, if you're not a creator, you might really not pay attention to it because it doesn't matter to you. But for creators, YouTube has introduced this new way for you to kind of like get paid even more, you know, by subscribers that really like your content. Or if somebody comes and, you know, they watch a video where I was talking about how to start a YouTube channel or whatever, and they really appreciate that, they can just click on that super thanks, and what it does is it comes up with some prefigured numbers, like values, rand values that the person can use to thank you with. Right now I'm looking at, you can either choose a 14 rands, a 35 rands, a 70 rands, a 350 rands, to kind of like, you know, say thanks to the content creator that you are watching at that time, whether you appreciate them for entertaining you, for making you laugh, for teaching you something, for, you know, just, you know, revealing something to you. That's a new way that YouTube is kind of like empowering creators and allowing subscribers to kind of like say thank you, I appreciate you for being in the platform, for being a creator. And, you know, you can click that button and the creator that you're watching can actually then start earning a bit more money so that they can continue making more content for you to watch. So I think that's very great. So what I'm urging for you guys, with you guys, is whenever you see that super thanks on a video that you're really enjoying, or somebody that you really like, or you really learn something, don't be afraid to click that super thanks. As I said, you can send them 14 rands, 35 rands, 70 rands, 350 rands. I'm not sure if you can go more. I think you can do more, I'm not sure, but whatever it is that you can send to that person just to say thank you, because content creation is a lot and it requires a lot, from the equipment to you researching and sitting down to you vlogging your life and all of those things. It really does require a lot, and any thanks that we as content creators get is really, really appreciated. So yeah, you guys, that is basically the gist of the matter. There is really nothing more than that. It's just a matter of, I really just wanted longevity, and I realized that those videos only are not really going to give me what I was looking for as a content creator on this platform. So yeah, and I did realize that from a business point of view as well, you know, just from a paid content point of view, paid promotions, I am now starting to get a lot more traction in terms of having sponsors approach me saying we would like to work with you based on the type of content that I'm producing than before. So before, most of my income would really just be coming from the fact that I have AdSense, and it would be coming from the fact that I was hosting I was coaching on people who were starting up on YouTube. So that was like the bulk of my profits. And now I still have AdSense, even though it has drastically decreased, because the videos that I'm producing now, they don't really have a high CPM compared to the ones that I was producing before. So I have seen a very, very big dip in terms of AdSense revenue, but I am kind of seeing a lot more sponsors coming by, and they are paid sponsorships, and I am seeing a lot more traction in terms of GM Candle Co, which is something that is very valuable to my heart. That is something that I really want to see grow. That is something that really talks to who I am. And so it really has allowed me to kind of like, the content I'm creating now has really helped me kind of like, you know, appreciate just the simplicity that comes with just you being you on the internet, and just having people enjoy the person that you are. Now, I will not take away from the fact that for you to kind of like gain some sort of momentum on YouTube, it really does help if you do start out with a niche. But be very careful. This is something that I've also come to learn now. Be very careful with being too niched in, because once you are too niched in, it's very hard to break away from that box, and you have to work really, really hard to kind of like break away and come back and rebuild. And rebuilding takes a whole lot out of you. I'm not gonna lie, it takes a lot out of you. And I'm so sorry, you guys, my camera literally switched off while I was still talking, because I've been talking so much. My battery ran out. But yeah, in essence, that is what I wanted to say to you guys. And yeah, man, so please do not be afraid to use that super thanks. It appears on your screen as a heart with a $sign, and it's written thanks next to it. And when you click on there, you can just then send the money to your to the content creator that you really like. and say thanks to them. But yeah, that is all I wanted to really kind of like talk about. And yeah, there's nothing deep. It is really not that deep. There's nothing deep about what happened. There's nothing at all. But yeah, it's just about growth and longevity, and I realized that I needed to change my strategy and change my approach. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much guys for watching. I will be seeing you on the next video.
The sun sets on fire, tell me your desires will not get